practice witchcraft, if you don't practice voodoo, you go and do it because you're like, no, the person must eat.
You go collect.
You go collect. Please, oh.
Collect notoriously.
Try. May God not take any of us. But you people out there.
People should not be serving breakfast.
Don't be serving people breakfast.
I beg. If you don't like them, don't like them. Come true. I beg. So that you will not be taken by the Lord.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
As we here, we will not be taken by the Lord because we are not serving anybody breakfast.
I serve breakfast.
And we are not dishing out heartbreak to anybody. So, in the process of that, we need to go on a quick short break. We'll be right back.
I describe myself as a polyhumanitarian, someone who believes politics should be rooted in love for country and empathy for its people. I'm thrilled to introduce to you Politics Uncensored, a show dedicated to tackling the political challenges that matter most to Nigerians. This is more than just a show. It's a space for honest, unfiltered conversations about the issues that shape our nation. From policy reforms to elections, leadership tussles to governance at all levels, and the overall political landscape in Nigeria. We will dive deep into how politics is impacting our everyday lives. So join me on this journey as we challenge the status quo, spark dialogue, and work together to build a brighter future for Nigeria. Let's make our voices heard and drive the change we deserve.
Hi guys, I'm Nne.
And I'm Chinne.
And together we are
Ndinne. And we are ex-housemates of Big Brother Naija Season 9.
No Lose Guard edition. Big shout out to Gossip Gala.
Yes, because that's where you get all the premium teas
Not only premium teas, but also educative gist. Come on. And that's on Period.
Don't go nowhere.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gossip Gala, where we spill all the juiciest tea and we give you all the tea that is trending. So if it's not trending, then we are definitely not going to talk about it. And speaking on something trending, this is on faves, Peller and Javis. Mixed reactions have started trailing a video that shows the moment TikToker Peller got angry at his love interest. Wala for no get love interest though. Javis at the movie premiere of popular Nollywood actress Tosin Abraham. Tosin Abraham had the movie premiere of her cinematic creation Iyalode yesterday, June 1st, 2025 at Filmhouse Cinemas IMAX Lekki Lagos, as it was absolutely nothing but a star-studded event. However, one of the highlights from the movie premiere was the moment famous streamer and TikToker Peller was having a heated exchange with his girlfriend Javis. While no one really knows how the fight started, Peller could be seen backing the camera and facing Javis, and he could be heard loudly telling her to get out. Oh God. You see, these two, I don't even understand the relationship that they have. And like it is stated, we really don't know what started the fight. We don't know what happened. But yelling at her in public like that is a bit too, it's actually very, very somehow. And it's embarrassing. And I just like the fact that she was just smiling and she just tried to brush it off like nothing happened and all of that. If this gone, I think from what we see online, it'd be like say
they share kiss, hugs. I mean,
but Javis on the other hand doesn't see it as they are dating. I feel like she really doesn't like Peller that much. Maybe she's just using, because that's what allegedly, that's what a lot of people are saying online. I beg, it's not from my mouth, sha, but that's what people are saying. You get, I don't know that, but the fact still remains that, irrespective of what Jarvis must have done to him and all of that, shouting at her like that in public is quite embarrassing for me. What do you think?
So before now, we've seen things like this happen, right? There was a time where you're doing a live video and, I think Peller said something, she got upset. I think at this point, I don't think they are compatible, right? Because, I mean, for every time, it's almost like in a month, there's 1 or 2 times we're talking about, your relationship, one person shouting at the other person. I get it that they are both young persons, right? But then we are not supposed to be, seeing all of these things on social media. Maybe again because of, their personality and, I mean, their social media personality and, they are famous and all of that. But to be honest, at this point, I actually feel like they don't look compatible to me, and they should try as much as possible to resolve certain kind of issues. I don't see a reason why we are in public and my partner is shouting at me in front of people. That doesn't make any sense to me, and it's giving toxicity, right? And I don't know. I really don't know, how they see it. But to be honest, I think at this point, they should try to figure out what exactly is going wrong. Like I said, I will not even condole it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me where I'm in public and my partner is, talking to me anyhow. That's wrong. It's not giving the vibes of, we talk at home. It's not giving the vibes of we understand each other. No matter what I must have done, no matter what I must have said, I don't think, it warrants you shouting at me or yelling at me or insulting me or telling me to get out. Who are thou? So
Yeah.
I think maybe again, like I said, because they are young adults, so there's a lot for them to still uncover.
But even at that, if at this stage, Pella is like, talking to Jarvis,
The way
the way
is,
he's doing, I don't think if they now become like mature, because I feel like it's more children love they are doing. If they now, yes, now it's more
But
children
they're
love.
actually not that small, to be honest.
Whichever way they look to me, they both look like teenagers just trying to test the waters.
Maybe, I don't know.
I know. If they now become so matured, like they become so matured and all of that, is this how he's going to be treating her in public? Because this is not the first time, this is not the second time.
It's
There
not the
is
third.
always, it's not the third. So there
And
is
likely
always,
might not even be the last.
exactly, even on TikTok. So when they are having their live stream and all of that, you need to go and join their live, and you're like, what's going on? Do you get? So I really don't understand what's actually like going on with these two people. You get? If they feel like, okay, they don't want to be with each other again, I think
They should go their separate
they should
ways.
go their separate
I
ways.
feel like they will still exist. I feel like they are, because I think that's one of the things their fans are very scared of. Or if they go their separate ways, what becomes of their brand and all of that. First off, when we knew them differently before they
yeah.
came together. So it's people that decide to put them together. I still believe that, if they go their separate ways, they'll still exist, especially if they know what they are doing. Pella, even them being together, Pella still even strives more because he knows what he's doing.
Actually.
It's she that I'm always more concerned about. Like,
Jarvis.
Auntie, how far? What's the plan?
What's the plan?
Do you
What's
understand?
going on?
And this
Yes.
also goes back to say that many people, they just sort of feed fish.
Of him.
Exactly.
Wow.
Any
That's true.
anybody that is actually ready for the fame that you're praying for, someone like him, I'm more sharp. You're doing something. You bring it on social media so that people can know what you're doing. For me, I mean, I would actually advise that you even start from the whole fish pie thing that we knew him for. Do you understand? Start from there. You can be almighty fish pie, social media fish pie. Give it a name, brand it. There are so many content writers out there that can help you do these things. Marketers. Do you understand? You become a brand, and then we start hearing you. We know they are ready for this thing. Not the one that you call this one and call that one. That's why so hard to tell him. That's not Smiraj. I had to tell him, Oga, if you are dragging people, don't come and drag my brand like that. So these are the issues. I think at this point they need to go their separate ways. I might be
Or
sounding
just
a
go
bit
on a
harsh
break.
this morning, but to be honest, that's what it is.
Or don't
Or
you
maybe
think?
go on a break.
Yeah, go on a break.
That can work.
But I like you said, they are just being scared. Yeah, you know that one thing with Nigerians is they like to peer people.
See how we did for Rihanna and too many other
They
persons.
like to peer people.
See how we did for Rihanna and too many other
They
persons.
they like to peer people. Once they see that okay, two people have good vibe, keep showing up like that, and they keep feeding toxicity.
It's even a wrong expectation. I'm not expecting anything from anybody, to be honest. If you guys are together, good for you. I'm not in a relationship. What? If they are together or not, is there anything? I mean, is it adding anything to me? I don't think so. Is it taking out? I don't think
No,
so.
it's just fan base now.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
just fan base.
No,
It's just like during Big
we
Brother Naija where we had when we had Angel and Cross. Remember how they tagged them
even
together?
the likes of Emmanuel and Liquor Rose.
Exactly.
So
and
now
all of
that
So,
Liquor is with someone else, we see her with Saga almost every time, and I think they're a perfect fit. And I don't think when she was with Emmanuel, she was you get the point.
The whole thing was
exactly.
True.
So and that's what I'm saying. We should be able to build that mind that whoever these people are human beings. They're not toys. Because I think there's that mindset in our head that these people are toys, or there's something that we can just put together. They're not Barbie and Cinderella and all of those things. No, they're human beings like us. So if they feel like this relationship, but if they're in a relationship with someone, they think it's toxic, it's okay. So this mentality of you like them together, we should start taking that out, because I don't understand what you like them together actually means. For real.
Anyways, moving on to the next story. And this one is really very, very, very interesting.
Bring it on.
When I saw the gist yesterday, I was waiting for Tosin Silverdam to set camera and tell us
at this
what
point.
happened.
See, I dare him. Wallahi.
He did it now.
Let us see it now.
He did
bring
that.
the story. Bring the story.
No, he actually did. I was just laughing.
Bring the
I was
story.
laughing. See, you see why I told you that this June is going to be sweet, because let me read this.
We've not talked about Blessing CEO in a while.
Honestly,
I love that babe so much.
Eh?
So let's have it.
You like her?
You don't know?
Okay.
You don't know?
I'm just here.
See, I respect who is shameless and understands.
Oh, okay. That means she's shameless.
You don't know?
And
how are we having this conversation, guy?
Okay. So now,
bring it on.
This is on Blessing CEO. So a heated confrontation broke out at a recent movie premiere involving controversial relationship therapist Blessing CEO and her man IVD and blogger Tosin Silverdam. This Toyin Abraham movie premiere shall the trend, because tell me why someone would invite you for her event and you're causing a scene. Anyways, in a video seen making rounds on social media, Blessing CEO and IVD were seen exchanging harsh words with Tosin Silverdam. The argument escalated quickly, drawing the attention of attendees and onlookers at the event. Though the exact cause of this altercation remains unclear, the tension was visible, and at one point in the clip, IVD was heard telling Tosin, "I will beat you before stepping into escort." Okay, I'll beat you before stepping in to escort Blessing CEO away from the scene. Now, speaking on this same event, controversial relationship therapist Blessing CEO has responded to the viral video of her and IVD at a recent event, clearing the air and dragging blogger Tosin Silverdam as in an Instagram post. So she said in the clip, she accused Tosin repeatedly, defaming her online, and alleged that Tosin has begged her on multiple occasions in the past. In an Instagram post. So she said in the clip, she accused Tosin repeatedly, defaming her online, and alleged that Tosin has begged her on multiple occasions in the past. So she also said that she called
happening. I know she don't make jigger.
insinuating now
What she insinuating how?
that Tosin Silverdam is a gay.
Me, I don't know that one. Whatever it is.
Because I don't know why she was throwing that.
But you know, Tosin acts like
the fact that somebody
it's
acts
feminine
that
energy,
way,
we can actually see.
and the fact that he acts that way doesn't make him one.
No, we know that. We know that.
My problem is, why would she even address him with such pronouns.
Yeah, because she believes that's what he is. That's on her. On her. I have no business. See, if your thing is that he, she, he, them, he, that's on you, baby.
Anyways, what do you think about this story? But
Ah.
before you share your 2 cents, this is my own 2 cents
Tell
in the
me.
story. You see, bless you, eh? Me, I have plenty things to say, but I will just limit my own talk.
It's a lie. Say it though.
She cannot take what she dish out to others.
I'm confused.
That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, at this point, I feel she's shameless because I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know what's going on. Like Tosin said yesterday and this one, I'm supporting Tosin. Whether you like it or not, I stand with him.
Okay.
I think on his story, he said that Blessisio has lost herself because of a man and all of that. Well, true. True.
You didn't wear
Yes, now true.
Okay.
And thirdly, this is on Toyin Abraham, because tell me why someone would invite you or you would go for someone's event and you would cause a scene. Even if you wanted to beat Tosin, you wanted to beat him, I don't think, or you wanted to issue a stern warning to him, I don't think it should be at someone's event. You see, I have a problem with people who go to people's events.
So where do you think you would have
I have
done
a problem with people who go to people's events to
Okay.
cause a scene.
Okay.
I mean, the event is not about you. It's about the premiere. Now, do you know that throughout the premiere, I've not even seen anything about Toyin Abraham's Iyalode's premiere talking about the movie. It's just drama, left,
Upon
right,
drama.
center. One is Peller, this one is Tosin and Blessisio. I just feel like it's just uncalled for, and I also feel like this is cloud chasing.
Wait,
Yes.
who's chasing clout?
Blessing, it's cloud chasing. It is. Now let me remind you guys of the whole buhaha between she and Nkechi Blessing. Now, when they met at Priscilla Ojo's wedding in Nigeria here, she tried to, how will I put it? She tried to make amends with Nkechi Blessing and all of that. And my question is, why did she what's the word now? Why did she do that? Because we all know how these two of them, they have been going at each other. We all know
Yes,
how
we know
Nkechi
that.
Blessing have been going against, what's her name?
Blessing
CEO and
Blessing
all of
and
that.
Kiruka.
So now, why is it that it's now Tosin Silverdam? You came out, you are issuing stern warning to him and all of that. And meanwhile, you also use your own platform too as well to also defame others. You talk down on people. You say different things about people. The one that is correct, the one that is not correct. And nobody has seen you to beat you up. So why make a scene at someone's event?
Igola, are you done?
I'm done. So why
Okay.
make a scene at someone's event?
So where do I start from now? Because
Okay.
the table just plenty. So I hear you when you say that if you go to events, you don't make a scene, right? Yes, I get that. I would not, beg to differ on that. Now, Blessing
Story that was trending. I'm trying to remember the public figure that this thing happened to, and she made a comment. She made a video on it, and I think few hours later she also made an apology video.
I'm not saying that.
Huh.
That's why I say you should bring your facts.
Huh.
See, I love facts a lot, you guys.
Okay.
See, I've been following Blessing CEO for the longest of time, even before she did her BBL. This should be during the time Facebook was raining. That's when I started following Blessing CEO. And I can tell you that controversial, yes. Does she insult people? Yes. Does she lie against them? No. She insults people. She'll tell you how it is. Again, she tells you how it is. Take it, leave it. That's on you, bro. But she tells you how it is. Do you understand? She says things controversial, like things that they might be wrong. It might not make sense to anybody, but she tell you how it is. But again, that's what controversy means. Do you understand? Anything to trend. That's what she does. But say to come and lie, where you say you not talk, she not go talk am. I'm being serious. She will not say, because she doesn't want a situation where you are going to drag her for something and that's the reason why she's angry about this guy. I'm being for real. For those of us that listen to this, babe, we know. I've listened to her. I know if the place that you can falter, if you say something about agree.
Okay.
But say the points where she
So-
lies against people. I don't
So are
think
you now
so.
saying that all the things Tosin
Place that you can falter. If you say this. I go agree.
Okay.
But say the points where she
So-
lies against people. I don't
So
think
are you now
so.
saying that all the things
People about Blessing CEO, their lies. But no, I never
Okay.
said their lies. I'm just completing your statement.
Okay.
Now, one thing about Tosin is also my guy, yo, for real. Like, I like Tosin too because Tosin, I don't think anybody knows how to explain things in details than Tosin, to be honest. Especially when it comes to fashion. Hey, the way Tosin will even explain it, you know, Tosin is a very good narrator. Like, I give that one to him. Storyteller is on point. Do you understand? But then you would also understand that Tosin is also selling the market. Tosin is also will also do anything to sell. Do you understand? Now it's okay to say, Blessing CEO this, Blessing CEO that. It's all right. See, Tosin catches cruise. I get it. But when you now have to say what you did not say, even me, I'm against it. No can talk the one who no talk.
So do you
So
think
anybody will be angry about that one.
wait now. So do you think Tosin will just set up camera with ring lights and start dishing out lights about someone?
So again, you really cannot tell what people can do.
See, the truth about it is they both do the same thing. Tosin talks about talks about other people. He talks about people things that are trending and all of those things. Let's see also she does the same thing too as well. So
I'm not disagreeing on that.
They both do the same thing. So if Blessing CEO is angry that Tosin is saying, she's just angry at
You're
the
not
fact,
getting the point.
she's just for me, I feel like she's just angry at the fact that Tosin is always putting her business out there
No.
and she doesn't want it.
No, I beg to differ.
Okay.
Now you are also even changing her words.
I can't change her
No,
words
that's what
now.
it is. Let's see if
How?
you watch the video. Did you watch the video?
I watched it
Exactly.
now. I'm not changing her words.
yeah,
I'm
so you're
only trying
gonna
to say that.
Okay.
I'm only trying to say that she doesn't just like the fact, because I don't think someone would sit down and spill lies about someone. For Tosin Silverdam, I don't think he would want to do that because he knows that it's going to bring damage to his brand. So I don't think he would want to sit down and spill lies about somebody.
Did you watch the video where they were having like the fight and all of that? What's the statement that you heard him say? He made a statement. And the statement is, why you pained?
He's asking, why is she paying?
What do you mean, why is she pained? See, if I'm coming to you and I'm confronting you about something, you're telling me why am I pained? What does he mean? You're guilty of it. It's simple. Now, you guys, am I the only person understanding this thing? See, I'm not saying this thing because I'm a fan of Blessing C or anything. No, do you not the interesting part? No.
I'm not saying
I like her
what-
personality. I like her personality. I like the fact that she never steps down for anything. She tells you how it is and she keeps it moving. That's who she is.
The truth about the matter.
See, listen, they said they do the same thing. Yes. They do the same thing, yes. But if somebody comes out to say, they talk about me, wahala. But no, they talk the one no talk. How hard is that?
They say there is no smoke without fire. So if somebody says something repeatedly or someone says something about you, then that means there's actually truth in what that person is saying. I'm not defending anybody here, and I'm not defending anybody here, but I'm just trying to say. I'm just being diplomatic about it.
Diplomatic.
I'm just trying to say
Do you know
that
what-
both of them, they do the same thing. And at this point, she's pained that someone is also talking about her business,
not what it
and
is.
she doesn't like the fact. Maybe Tosin is doing mixture, he's adding salt and pepper.
Exactly.
We don't know. Me,
That's
I
what
can't
it
say.
is.
I can't say for that one. Me, I can't say. You get. So at this point, she can't. How will I put it? She can't.
You don't do.
She can't tolerate what she can't
You don't
take.
do. You don't
At
do.
this point, I'm just.
You don't do.
Well, you know what? Let me go and drink water. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Bye bye.
Life is made up of moments, some that fill us with joy, others that test our strength. Welcome to Heartlights. This is our space to explore the highs and lows of human connection, the love, the heartbreak, and resilience that shapes our life. From relationships to friendships, parenting to partnerships, and so much more. Every week, we share stories and conversations that define us, navigating love, separations, the struggles of parenting, dealing with anxiety and managing the pressures and stress of life. Real conversations that bring us closer, helping us heal, grow, and connect. So join me Mondays through Fridays at 10 p.m. for Heartlines, the show where we connect hearts, have real conversations with real people, one story at a time.
Hello there, I'm Dari Wonder here. Shout out to Gossip Gala, where we have interesting stories with the trending odds news out there. Keep watching and keep listening to Gossip Gala. God bless you.
What's good, people? My name is Emmanuel. My friends call me MC Graduate, the ecstasy of events, and you know that anywhere I am, it's always lituation. All right? Keep watching Gossip Gala. If it's trending, we are what? We're talking it. Keep it locked. Don't touch that dial.
Hello everyone, my name is MC Praise, multi-time award winning massive ceremonies. And shout out to Gossip Gala. If it's trending, we're talking about it. If you're not subscribed to our channel, drop that subscribe button and turn on the post notification. Cashier.
Welcome back, beautiful people. This is Gossip Gala, where we spill all the juiciest tea. If it's not trending, then we are not talking about it. Now, we're talking about something that is trending and that is hot. But God's beauty is still, I don't know.
Oh my God.
They say the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Bro, now you
read.
are supposed to give that statement.
Let me read this comment. This comment says Tosin and Blessing are in the same WhatsApp group, and it's true. And that's the same thing I said. They both do the same thing.
You guys are not getting the point.
They are doing the same thing, whether you like it or not.
Now, I'm not saying they're not doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing. But then you would also agree with me that when Tosin is elaborating on things, he adds sugar, pepper, and salt. And that's what Blessing is saying. That it's okay to talk about me, but don't say the one that I did not say. How simple is that? Like, you guys, how simple is that? It's simple to say, oh, okay, noted. Finish. Or better still, don't talk about her. It's simple. And so honestly,
why should we not talk about her? Why is it so special that we should not? When she's doing things, when she's doing things that are entering our eyes, why won't we talk?
Oh,
when she's
really?
putting, when she's putting her business outside, why are we not going to talk? Why is Tosin not going to set up camera and talk about her? If she too, she can sit down, set up camera and talk about. Do you know how many celebrities she has spoken about? How many of them have gone to go and fight her? Do you know how many people have beef with her? But
most of the times, you see how calm I am. Just be calm. Most of the times when I see Blessing come out to talk about certain things, it's always more about relationship stuff, to be honest. You don't see her talking about fashion. You don't see her talking about... See, people should get this thing. You don't like her, you don't like her. It's simple. That is like... See, when you don't like people, that of course will cloud your judgment about them, and which is fine, which is obvious. But then...
You say that obvious. And he expressed to international attention Afrobeats is getting from the West. He said he's scared we have already lost part of the Afrobeat sound. And let's be for real, he's actually correct. If you actually want to look at it, he's actually correct. Because right now, a lot of Afrobeat stars, they are trying as much as possible to appeal to the international audience. Now, not because, given what we said yesterday, not because they want to do it, but they are doing it because they need to also make money from the international scene. Yeah. Now, let's face it, Afrobeat here in Nigeria is not giving artists the amount of money and the amount of money they put into their work. So I think it's fair enough for them to also try to I'm not saying try to make music that appeal to the international
bodies,
likes of Wizkid now, all his song now. She make me
brown skin,
she make me whine,
yeah.
Which we know me, I don't have issue. I beg.
Of course, I do have an issue.
Yeah, I don't have issue because this Wizkid I don't want a concern, and I feel like every artist out there as possible not to be taught. Amapiano should not come and surpass Afrobeat to I beg, because Afrobeat is like one of the top. When you're talking about genres, Afrobeat is one of the top. But at this point, it's looking like Amapiano is beginning to surpass it.
I'm a
I
piano
know.
going to carry you.
Yeah,
they go.
exactly. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I think we should be aware of this and bring back the culture. Aware of this and bring back the culture. In as much as we are trying to make money from these people, we should also still, we should not lose guard. Yeah.
I think ID Kabasa have spoken well, right? And for us to have a balance, to be honest, I think we should use more of the sound from our previous, and that's why he gave the example of Thames, what's her name? Love me Jaja, love me tender, love me Jaja, right? Because I mean that particular song has, if you listen, the sounds and all. I mean, I'm not a sound engineer, but for those people, music producer rather, if you listen to all of the like the sounds and all, you know that some has from the 90s. That's the first person that had a song before she now collected it and modified it to to the one we're listening to right now. And we've had that for so many other artists. I mean, I was talking about, there was a time we had a conversation around something like this, and I said, I can't wait for somebody to go and to give us a song of Osadebe. All of those sounds, it should be, reconstructed and worked on, and let's hear, a modernized, sound from that. Honestly speaking, I actually can't wait. I know the likes of Fino, the likes of Flavor can pull that up. Those songs,
Oh, okay, and that's Flavor now.
Exactly, that's Flavor. I can't remember the name exactly, but this particular song is an old song from that woman, right? I can't remember her name now. So, but that particular song, Flavor got it out, spoke to her, and they did a remix of that. So I mean, there's so many other songs like that we've heard from the likes of Flavor, the likes of Fino, so many others. So I just believe that one of the ways that we cannot take out Afrobeat and ensure that we still have the culture on in every of our songs is by ensuring that most of these songs that we've heard previously, people should just go and listen to it. Then they should bring it out, modify it, and I mean, let's have a greater sound, really. So yeah, I think that I like the fact that ID Kabasa came out to speak on this, so that uprising artists will take note. And just like you said, just like we spoke about it yesterday, these people sing because they want to also appeal to the international audience. So it's important that while you're doing that, you should also ensure that you have, you still have our sounds with you. And I think that's one of the things I like with the likes of Ashake, even down to our words, really. Thank God that we still have our words still infused in our songs. We have Ashake give us Yoruba all through. And I think that's why I felt like he was definitely going to do great. Because if you listen to, he was doing something that not everybody wanted to do. Everybody wanted to speak English because they believe that once you speak English, everybody will understand what you're saying. But guy, Ashake knew that, God just puts it out. Just the sound is okay. They will learn it. And you see some,
I've seen
international audience saying Yoruba, bruh, even with the accent, everything. I'm like, make sure that they calm
There's
down.
one I saw on
You
TikTok. There was one I saw, like he was actually singing it. You would think he grew up here in Nigeria. And somebody said, Chinedu, come back home. We miss you. You get. So I think I understand where you're coming from, and that's why it's important that's why I said, in as much as we're trying to like please these people and we're trying to make money from them, we should not also forget our culture, because trust me, these people would not leave out. They would not leave out their own culture to come and they would not do that. And even the likes of Tyler, and I'm not trying to compare anybody with anyone. You get Tyler. Her sound, she mixes my piano with Afrobeat.
Yes,
you would never see her try to, even though sometimes she sounds like the Western people, but she doesn't try to like lose that part and all of that. And you can give it up to Yemi Alade. She's someone that
she's good.
She's consistent. So good. Yes, like she's a very consistent person. I've never seen her try to like please.
That's how
people people are just drawn to
artist.
Her song and all of that. So that's just a sham. We have lots of comments.
Bring it on.
The comment is from the highlight of the show, which is Blessed CEO. God's beauty, not
don't
want me to.
See, I will have supporters. Don't worry. Okay. I believe that there are people that will support me.
Oh, it's true. They play. And this one is from. Okay, so someone said, Blessing CEO can't take half of what she dishes out to other people. And I said she cannot. So the thing just they pain am. It just they. That's why
I beg
she's
to
this
differ,
thing.
really.
Continue differing. Anyways,
Oh God! I beg to differ, Sha.
Okay.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
so this one is from sorry, I can't pronounce your name though, but this one said Tosin, the girl child. Tosin, the girl child. Oh, leave blessing alone because she is far better than you. Eh?
Emphasis.
In what way?
Emphasis.
In what
I see
way?
you.
Which
I
better?
see you.
Which
Thank you.
better?
Thank
Please,
you.
please, I beg.
I know
I
I'm
beg,
going to
I
have
beg,
a
I
support
beg.
system this afternoon. That's on you, bro. If
Now,
you like, keep differing. Don't differ.
Another person said for someone who lied to her own for someone who lied to own someone else's house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you people not
Thank
hear? Do you
you.
people not hear the latest news?
Please. Thank you.
But now
Someone-
she has a house.
Why
now.
did she lie before?
She has a house
Why
now.
did she lie before?
No, but
Pot
see,
calling kettle black. Why did she lie before? Why did she lie before? Anyways, this one is for okay. Let's take this other comment. Someone said calling him a girl is insulting. I said it though. I said this in the beginning of the show.
I never said
because
it's not
it is
insulting.
very insulting. Why would you address him as a woman, as a girl? Has Tosin ever come out to say that he's to identify as those our brothers and sisters? He has never come out to say.
My guy,
He has never come out to say that. So you addressing him as that is actually very, very, very insulting, and he can press charges against you. Anyways,
Hey.
the person said it's.
You don't carry Matago
The
foul.
person said, I'm still reading the comments. He said,
yeah,
calling him a girl is insulting. It's derogating to women. As in, it's only women that misbehave, Abi. Tell me, because me, I don't understand. All these blessed CEO supporters, like them, this one that is sitting down close to me. Another comment. This one said, only women can show up in a full wig, flawless makeup, and a stunning outfit, dressed to slay, even in the middle of crisis. Okay? I don't understand.
You see this?
I don't
That's
understand.
how you know
your-
hypocrites.
I don't understand your comment. This one
That's
that
how
you're
you know
saying.
hypocrites.
I don't understand this one comment.
He reach person where they bless person. You know, talk say she fine. He say you don't
Fine.
understand.
I don't understand this one.
Wow.
Okay, this other person said it was your lies that brought you. Okay. It was your lies that brought you into limelight. Are you having amnesia here? So me, I not talk that one, no. But we all know that she dey lie. Bless you, her lie 5 and 6.
But you
now,
know, she has never lied against anybody.
eh?
Yes, that's the difference. People are not getting this thing. Today just looking at me.
Continue supporting. Continue supporting.
Oh my God!
Before we go,
But are you not supporting?
I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just sticking by the side, like I'm the middleman.
No, this one you
I'm
not
the
pass
middleman. I'm not supporting anybody. But let's not lie.
Tell me.
Tosin and Blessing, they are birds of the same feathers. So that's just it. They will be fine. Whatever they are doing, they know how they used to settle their things. They should not come and be disturbing our ears. The same thing goes to this story because we need to go. We are out of time.
Okay.
This is on Khloe Abiri. You know the whole fight between Khloe and Zubim Zubim and all
Chizoba.
of this. Chizoba. Thank you so much. And what's her name? Caramel Plug. Is it Shonky Abi? Sonke and all of that. Beating, not beating, and all. Honestly, you see this particular story, we don't know the full info. I just feel like there is something more to what they are actually, because this was saying, as I wanted to be, I saw lamp, I wanted, like, the story is just the whole thing. I told her to give me key to bedroom, she not want to give me all those kind. We actually really don't know what is actually going on. And I wish we could actually, maybe we'll talk about it again tomorrow. we will we'll actually still talk
that's my
about
problem
it
with
tomorrow.
girls. But this is what I would say here. If Khloe feels like, she was insulted, she was beaten and all of those things, she was showing us very, I could see the,
Even her eyes.
That's crazy. So know something definitely went down, So I think that she should thank God she has evidence. She should just take it to court. They should go and sort their matter in court.
And she beat somebody now.
That one too should carry the matter to court now.
They should
me
carry
see
it to
wahala.
court, Abi. Anyways,
Guys,
guys,
for social media, I want to do so. What do you want to do for social media?
we cannot help you. The only thing we
Exactly.
can do is to analyze your...
And we don't analyze them.
Yeah,
As
but
analyzers.
Anyways,
Anyway.
guys, we need to go. That's all we have for you guys today on Gossip Gala. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same time, same station. Do not go anywhere. And don't forget, who are you rooting for? Is it Blessing or Tosin? Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey bestie, my name is God's Beauty Israel. Thank you so much for always tuning in to Gossip Gala. But research has shown that you've probably not subscribed to our channel. Make a no fight you, but what are you waiting for? Quickly click that button now and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the juices.